Assalamualaikum. Let me audit your website for better cost ratio optimization. So let's get started. At first, on the header, I see there is two header actually. When I scroll down, there is another header that is getting sticky on the top. So it's giving making confused to users. So instead, like if you can keep one header instead here, you can make these little smaller. No need to make it as bottom. You can make it smaller, and like these are not necessary to make more highlight, right? So you can highlight your logo first, because if you want repurchase, if you want repeat buying, then your logo should be take place on people's mind. So it's not that visual. And clicking buying, it's taking me to another pages. You can simplify this also. Okay, and let's come on here area. Here you have a good, very good title here. You have a subtitle, and on right side you have added a card. Maybe excellent is getting highlighted, and others are like muted. These are not actually focused, and nobody going to see this. Okay, as you are official partner of Big Bus City Sightseeing. Okay, so what I have to do, like you have to make it focus, so it should be give users a feeling of trust, feeling of badge, or maybe certification. Okay, so you can redesign it and make it more focused, more trusty, so it gives authority. Okay, and on hero on the right side, what I have to do, like explain it. So you have a good header and like a heading area, but we can make it more better, like experience Rome like a VIP. Skip the lines, write in style. Keep like make the title more bigger, more emotional, so people can connect. There is also good, but you can make it more, that I have said. Experience Rome like a VIP. Skip the lines, write in style. So it gives, premium vibes, brandy vibes. And you should add a search bar here, a quick search bar and a date picker directly in here area. Why? To know when you are visiting Rome, to know, get the information from the visitors directly, that when he wants like to visit Rome. So it's a like number one conversion blocker on tour sites. So you can add it on clicking the date picker. A pop-up should come out, and you can make the slots which are available and which are not with the green and red color. And what we can do, we have to like add a subheading after the main heading. Official big bus partner, you can add, like you have added a hope of buses, Vatican and Colosseum tickets and Rome experiences, right? So you can add these, present it on like maybe on secondary header. You can add a secondary header for tickets, values, and these badges. Or on a secondary header you can add something like big bus tours, Colosseum and Vatican. Skip the line, private tours. Okay, it creates like perceived premium options. Okay, and add an urgency and conversion elements in header. You can add a small banner inside just below the header, like save 20% on 24-hour tickets book today. Okay, you can add it subheader, small banner types. Okay, and that can be maybe closable. Yeah, we can make it like when we will make the wireframe and plan the design, we can organize everything here in a clean way. Okay, yeah, if you like hire a various designer, he can do this better. Okay, yeah, and here on the second subtitle you can add, official big bus partner, instant QR tickets, 4.6 by 5, from 12,000 plus travelers. Okay, star, huh? So you can add this, and on like secondary also we have to add calendar and search bar. So you have to organize these things. Okay, maybe you have to change the layout or style. Okay, and the CTA button, you can add two CTA, like one is the primary one should be on golden button, or yeah, as you have golden on branding, like book VIP tickets now. So it gives more, VIP feels premium. Okay. The secondary should be on outline, not the same category types. On outline, we have added too much red color. It can be more clean. Okay. So yeah, and the secondary you can use outline. See all experiences, explore roam tickets, or see all experiences. Okay. You can simplify this. It will like hero is the make or break moment. Okay. Adding date picker here alone can increase conversions by 35% because visitors book the exact date what they want. And it is very important for the cost ratio on the hero area. And for this one, I said keep one header instead and make it sticky. Okay. And on this one, you see it's actually looking like three separate section. It's not looking like it is a filterable button. When clicking, it will filter. Okay. It's not looking like this. People will not click here. Okay. Or it's not actually that much highlightable because on the same screen I can see these cards, I can see these are the filters, so it doesn't counts on filtering and it's not that eye catchy also. So if you combine three of them, good user experience, better UI, then user will get feel better and get better experience on this area. You can add instead in any price short by, you can add a price range here, slide price range slide. Okay. And you can add tags like, you know base for couples, families, solo, tags like this. You can add a availability badge like only 8 seats left today. It creates urgency, right? Only 8 seats or 12 seats left. It creates urgency. You can make a small banner or a badge in each badge at and the UIX. The designers understand these things how to present. Okay, and let's on come on the card like turn it into beautiful segmented control. A luxury card with icons plus short descriptions. Okay, add calendar availability metrics at top. Green is equal to available, red is equal to almost full, which I've told you to add on the hero area. You can also add it here instead. Okay, and many ways to make it more cost ratio optimizations. Yeah, featured based, most popular, 24-hour ticket, social proof, price scarcity. You can add these things. Okay. A model to book. Okay. Model to date picker, passenger count instead of full page redirection. You are redirecting to another page. Also, you can rebuild this website on Next.js or React.js, which is single page application. You don't have to redirect to another page. So it takes time. So we have to convert the user in between 30 seconds, so user gets just click and book, so not waiting for the loading the website. Okay, you can come to us, we can give better UI UX, we can give better website as well. Okay, now we are expert on mobile app, on Stack, React.js, Next.js. This giving bad experience. Okay, why book with us and trust section. Okay, let's come to this section. Why book with us, and it is good content, but looks like standard bullets. It's not. It's giving a very basic thing. Okay, you can the visuals can be improved a lot. Okay, the presentation can be improved a lot here. It should be more trusty. Why book us? So it should be more authoritative, more trusty. Okay, so visual should be more improved. You can better UX designers can do it better way. Okay, and you can also add Google ratings. Let's say some people's faces and let's say 4.8 star ratings, 55 real counts, or like how many ratings are on Google or on trust pilots. You can add these things here. Trust badges. Okay, and real faces and verification. Okay, so the trust section is text heavy right now and visual is not that interactive. So and the let's come on testimonial part. Okay, on the testimonial part and the travelers, we have travelers photos, 3 codes, solid but still basic. Okay, you can add something like verified, a badge on the corner, so it feels like it's verified. It is and like from the sightseeing Roma, from your branding. So it should be like something you can give a badge, so people's gets the verified or trusty feeling here. And you can add task like scrolling carousel. There is only three. You can scrolling carousel to 6 to 8 testimonials. Also, a video testimonial is very cost ratio friendly. So if you can add video testimonial, that's very like it will help increase the cost ratio because it's very trusty. Okay, and the process. In the process, like book tickets, get QR code, and hop on. Okay, so it's still here. These are like basic icons you have used. This can be improved. Okay, visually turn beautiful illustrated steps. Okay, with Roma themed icons. Okay, golden tickets, phone with QR or bars. Add a progress bar on a booking confirmation page later. Okay, and with the CTA ready, and there should be a CTA, and let's make the newsletter footer and the payment methods. Okay, so you can add payment methods on like here also, payment methods cards here. So why book with us? It makes easier, like we have easier booking payment methods. So okay, like newsletter one, and it's getting touch. Okay, so make the newsletter box larger and more premium with get secret room tips plus early bird discounts you can add. So people get touches for the discount. If present something like for discount, getting discount, contact by today or contact by before, we have a discount running on, so contact for the discount. Okay, so you can make a hook like this. Okay, to get more contacts, and there's a lot of ways to improve things. Okay, and this should be more and this payment method should be little bigger. You can add it here to big size icons. Okay, and others is quite good. The linking should be better, and if you want to make it more like SEO friendly, so you should add another section about your company with a description that what is sightseeing, how sightseeing is based and different from others. Okay, you can add it a company descriptions here. Yeah, also you can add a frequently asked questions section. Okay, FAQ section, which is very important. People may have some questions on their mind, so it will be get answered automatically from the FAQ. Yeah, that's it, bro. And we can, if you want me to like full redesign or go to each page to do the CRO, I can do it, but it's too quite time consuming. And let me know if you need our premium service. We can help you with that. Okay, it's very basic. So this is like no active offers and moment. So you have to fix the site. Okay, to fix the site, there is a lot to improve. Okay, okay. If you want our helps, uh, get connected. Send me message, and we can meet and start working with you. Let's work together. Okay, do something amazing.